Let's show you what's already happened this morning. This at the very first hole, Judy, and Inbee made a move.
Yeah, not a real difficult starting hole. And even though she wasn't close to the hole. Well, that is her length right there. I mean, right in the heart.
So all of a sudden, a 3-stroke lead opened Inbee to save par, having gone long with her approach.
She did make a couple of really good par saves yesterday.
Most of the week, but she has missed a couple today. She's a competitor.
Yeah, that's more like it. So Inbee would jump back up to 13 under.
Take it down to the last few holes. And then could I tell you what I think?
Okay. You can hold that thought as we go out to 9.
At Inbee Park, just with her fairway finder out.
Well, and taking advantage of that down grain right side to get a little bit extra roll on it too, Paige. Well, she's got 224 to the front, 236 to the hole. I think this one is going to take every ounce of quality strike and release to get this one onto the green, but I think she'll take just short of it.
You know, we know that Inbee watched Sayri Pak when she was a child.
Still uphill to start with, but then back downhill, breaking left.
Now Inbee Park for her birdie.
That looked a little delicate there, Paige.
Slightly tentative.
Yeah. You can sense it in the crowd too, they know it. Obviously not with the same amount of distance that Jin Young has. Gives her a little bit more freedom on this tee shot.
Well, she will find the fairway. And we saw a little shake of her head after that missed birdie opportunity.
She's using a 50-degree wedge. It's from 89 yards. The ball is sitting down just a little bit in this fairway.
Normally so very good with all the wedges in her bag.
I did not see that moving left.
Back to Inbee Park at the 11th.
Using one club more here, Paige, using the 6-iron. Still back into the wind. This one started right, trying to draw left.
Nicely done.
She's an excellent green reader, and today these greens are challenging her.
I'm not going to lose any ground with a par today.
And that was Inbee off the tee at 12.
Same strategy for her, just trying to put this one into a position, and she's done so. Oh, and that's way right.
Just doesn't seem herself today, Karen.
No, not really.
And she started well.
The only thing in her favour is she has a lot of green to use. I think this still has to sit down, though.
Settle. Settle.
It's just outside that range where you feel like you should make, so it might free her up a little bit to let this putter release nicely here.
You know, that's the second par save of that kind of a distance we've seen her miss today. She had one at the 4th, and that will be another bogey there at the 12th.
I think, Paige, that's why she's able to come to this golf course and be comfortable when she's on it. It's the shortest one the LPGA players play all year, and she doesn't have to try and do too much.
No, and a lot of the holes players are taking less than driver, and so Inbee Park doesn't lose much to the field.
Is slightly wind helping here, off the left. pitch through that one. That's aggressive.
Well, and she's had some mishits, which really, when you're giving up a lot of yardage off the tee, you can't afford that.
Oh, that one will just hang on with the left-hand side.
It's a good-looking shot.
Go on.
Good shot. Yeah.
Doesn't put any pressure on herself to do anything but play golf as she enjoys. That's not like it.
It's a much-needed birdie for Inbee Park.
And this is a 4 hybrid. Plays quite downwind today. This one's starting a little bit right at the flag. Needs to kick a bit left. It's a safe play there though, Paige.
Yeah, it was a crosswind yesterday for the players from left to right, downwind. Looking at her birdie putt.
Pretty slippery down the hill, Paige, but back into the wind.
Not enough.
Inbee Park now also a co-leader at 16.
And this tee shot looks to be starting a little bit down the right, Cara.
Oh dear.
Really had wished it was in the bunker. She got a lot of ball on that, though. I'm not sure I could have seen anything better than that.
Go on.
Is that where you wanted it, Karen?
Absolutely. And she needed it.
Yeah, well done. It's also wonderful to see that gallery behind her. What a week this has been for shot price.
Chasers and Inbee Park here on the tee at 17.
Well, this is a pitching wedge back into the wind. It's going quite a bit left.
Near perfection.
There is the big leaderboard. Everybody knows exactly where they stand, or they should do. The Caddies definitely do, because it looks like they were paying close attention to it.
Oh, a good par.
I think for Inbee, it's imperative that she hits the fairway here just to give herself a chance to roll something up potentially onto the front of the green, and she has done just that. She kept that one quite low to try and maximise any kind of roll out into the wind, but that's still a long way back for her. Not wasting any time. 222 to the front. Going to have to keep this one low, try and chase it. Doesn't have the distance to get it all the way there. This one a little bit left, needs lots of chase. That's too fiery, I think. Should have a chance.
Yeah, not by much, though.
Exactly. Well, Judy, I think the putter failed her a little bit today.
And you're not going to get the opportunity to say that very often.